So, welcome back, everybody. I am very excited to be back with you, my cute little NMIXX adorable people. And today we're gonna look at Crescendo, we're gonna look at music video, and we're gonna look at stage practice because who else are we gonna watch? You know, stage practice, if not NMIXX. So I'm very goddamn excited. Let me point out, this is being recorded on the live stream, so it has been also suggested and recommended from people in live stream. So definitely, if you want me to look at more of the stuff that you would love to see, definitely come hang out with us on the live streams. I will regularly show you my schedule, but all the links that are important to my live stream and to Discord are gonna be down in the description. So come and join us. We're very, very cute, protective, nice community. Like, why wouldn't you like to be part of that? Like, you're kidding me. You're lying if you don't want to. And today, again, Crescendo. Heard a lot about that. Apparently it's gonna be really, really good. Very dramatic. How am I ever gonna say no to dramatic and very good and NMIXX? Pretty tough. Pretty tough to do. So, let's get into it. Well, girls and boys, this time we got sponsored by Halara again, and I am so goddamn excited because you know that I absolutely adore their sportswear. But this time they said, we're gonna make you look goddamn adorable and send me these dresses that are just as breathable, comfortable, and incredible like their sportswear. They're just goddamn cute. And this time, I'm gonna invite you to the Halara Circle because Halara Circle gives you a chance to try new styles for free. They earn points for honest feedback and you will shape the future of Halara designs. You will receive free products to review and keep, earn points to use towards Halara products and exclusive benefits that are updated regularly. You are gonna be all helping to create everyday apparel that's truly tested and approved by you. Just look at this dress. It went through the entire evolution. It launched in 2021 and then later they changed the fabric, which is pet friendly, later added backless design, they added streamlining comfort with smart design, later tummy control, and then later upgraded push-up. Thanks to Halara Circle, this dress developed with you. And that's why we get pockets, you know? And we do love pockets, look at that. How can you ever underestimate a good pocket? Because girls know. The girls who know, goddamn know. So go ahead, join the Halara Circle and help us develop the designs. So baby, if you wanna look good and feel good in clothes that are moving and evolving along with you, then join the Halara Circle and check out our sponsor for today, Halara. It's gonna be linked down in the description. And now, without any further ado, let's get to the video. I love creepy concepts, are you kidding me? So pouty, so fresh, right? I'm not but listen how she's stretching the vowels. It's on purpose because if you get very pouty, it can get really muffled and the clarity of the words can get lost. You don't want that, so you have to really exaggerate the vowels for them to be really legible. That a little head was but she had a little bit of a vibrato in it, like so she started very airy, but there was some connection going on later on. Such a tension into the tone as an introduction. It is playing into the creepy feel. quite a lot of movement. Like almost up and down, up and down. Ooh, first of all, I love the dead space between them. So you have this wall of sound. It's very layered, like tons of voices layered on top of each other. And then you have this like dead empty space between it. It's so, you were right, so dramatic. I'm so happy that they're being so consistent with these like harmonic compositions. Like harmony, like different harmony compositions. I'm such a massive fan of it that I feel like it's such an atypical thing. It's really hard to sometimes incorporate. That's why I know that they think very hard and like they work really hard to make sure they consistently put it in their songs. I'm very happy about that.
Fairy tale, happy ending 아니라도 서로를 선택할 운명이지. 누구의 허락 따윈 하나도 필요 없어. 다른 맘은 나야. 멈춰버린 desire. Oh my God, out of control. 제멋대로.
The empty space is so good. Like it almost feels like like when you have a heartbeat and your heart skips one beat, right? I'm a big fan of the fact that the whole chorus is also full chant. So it's like a wall of a sound. It's dramatic. It's big. You can join in. And like their voices are like perfectly mashing together into this mosaic of a sound, which in NMIXX it's like it's adventurous because you've got so much of a variety of the voice in that group. That's a really hard climb. It doesn't sound like the because you are working your way up into like a little bit more center of the mix. And if you do not know how to do that, if you do not know how to mix properly and also maintain a consistently connected vocal cords while passing into the next register, really tough. So you've got two vocal lines, like kind of melodic lines going on at the same time. It is creating a lot of chaos, which I think is quite on purpose. Also, listen how much legato it is. Oh my God, I lose control. I love the legatoiveness of that. It's almost pulled. Oh my God, I lose control. It's adding to the dramatics of it, but the pull up, the connection of those two tones is really cool. Such a good marriage between creepy and futuristic concepts. I love it. Also, I love the songs where we have very deep focus separately on the voices because in NMIXX it works. Each member is just so thoroughly interesting. They are all very, very well vocally educated. They are good singers, all of them. and you have a big variety in tone qualities and types of singers, so that is working so well for them. And I feel like in many songs they're trying to represent as much, like give space to each member as much as possible. Kinda love the change in this song where you were mostly hearing them all together, and the wall of sound and the power of the unified full NMIXX. It's just, it's hitting the emotional, the dramatic. It's just, I'm literally in my feels now because it's just, it sounds so good. It's gonna be so good on live performances too. Like I can imagine the whole entire place singing along with this. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, let's look at the stage practice. Cause can it get any better? Probably yeah, because of that mix. Oh my god, I always forget to promo myself, okay? Let's suffer through the promo too. Please don't forget that I have some open spots for vocal analysis, so if you've ever wanted to start to sing and you're ready to embark on that journey and you would like to do it with me, hold my hand. We can do it together. I will be your spiritual singing guide. I'll go there with you. I'll help you. So come and join me. And if you're ready to start and to check out my vocal analysis, down in the description, there's gonna be the link. Also, I think it's pretty tough to make choreo for this type of song, right? Like it's not, it's a little arrhythmic, not arrhythmic. Mathematical. No, it is like the rhythm changes a little unpredictably. It's also not fast, not necessarily also slow. There's a lot of stop time. And again, I'm not a choreographer, but listen, I feel like that has to be pretty difficult to like orientate yourself around with like creating choreography for it. This is horrible. This is just terrible. Look at that amount of movement she has to do while singing. It's almost like they said, you know, and when you're gonna start singing, that's where we're gonna move. Before that, we're just gonna do some subtle, cute movements, but the moment you're gonna come here, baby, come here, baby. I got news for you. The moment you start to sing, we're just gonna go really, really crazy with choreography. Oh my baby, she's standing up, she's sitting down, she's moving with her torso, she's bending back. Like literally the best things for singing. What else can you want? What the... Girl. Specifically this drop down, you are incorporating your core, but you also kind of twisting, and it can really, really impact the breathing. Also the higher tone, you could hear na 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 na. You can hear that you really supported that. Belting, a lot of people think it's not good for choreos, it's not good for movement. Belting is actually great for movement. I would choose belting, and most of the singers would tell you the same. Belting has a very consistent usage of breath. So it's not too heavy, it's not like very airy, you're not running out of the breath. The release of air is very small and very consistent. So if you really like hold your core support in and you have good control of your breathing, you're fine. It's the airy singing and very light singing that is gonna get you. And she's still doing enunciation. For this song and for NMIXX overall, because they have very high standards. The dynamic fluctuation, the dynamic growth and variation within the song, which is volume fluctuation, right, is very important. I wouldn't expect it to be actually done during practice like this. Perfectionists. What else can you expect? yeah, the fluctuation is really high. Da-na-na-na-na-na. If you yeah, the low notes are gonna be much more dominant, especially with this amount of movement, and Lily has a big voice, so the low tones are gonna just hit. And because the top is very like da-na-na-na-na-na, they can really stand out very starkly. I love this pre-chorus for her. Like, it's so soft and so sweet. Elegant. You can hear so heavily the top tones. Oh my god, I lose control, which is very important because that's exactly what I was talking about. The high tones and the belty tones being great, but you can also, you know, the volume is gonna be really hard to control with this amount of movement, but you will want to go with a lot of support into that tone. And she's hitting them beautifully. It's pure belt. She's not even mixing them. Damn. That was beautifully mixed and so hard. Nah, because you're really jumping high into that head register. She did it beautifully. Listen. Hot damn, that was a clean switch. Yeah, the amount of movement is definitely impacting her breathing there. It's really tough though. Also the bending. Look at that, such a stable vocals from Lily there. And she's going she's not going very high in her range, like she has a range. She has range for days. This is not even like, I would say maybe in half, you know? But still, there is a little bit of mixing going on. And the moment you start to mix, you have to be so goddamn careful about your placement and about the way you support that tone. And with, again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm gonna keep on yapping about that. This is a horribly hard choreo for singing. It's almost like unthinkable. I cannot believe I'm saying what I'm saying, to be honest. And I don't want to be dramatic, even though we're already being apparently dramatic today, based on this song. Let's go, babe. Look at that choreo. That was so pretty. Right here. They like copied her but oh my god. She did mostly lower tones, but she was incredibly consistent with them. Again, like, so lower tones are gonna be harder too, because there's a very different work with air there. The high tones can be so goddamn difficult and dangerous because it can really, really screw with your pitch control. Oh my god, I lose control. It also depends on how much power you got, but like you want to go with the power into the top tone. You do, because that support is giving you just stability and you know, a lot of safety for hitting that tone, but at the same time, a little bit of a bad move and your pitch can go, oh my god, lose control, if you know what I mean. It's just like a little bit of a bad move and it just flies off, you know? So this is so hard and so much control required for that. Wait, I'm not even, like, what are we even trying to do here? They're like, we need to make this harder. NMIXX is, they already reached every beta. We need to make this harder, and they did. They did this. What the hell is that? Oh, this is tough. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. We always do enjoy NMIXX. They're perfect, but proving every single time that they're incredible. But every single time that they can do something more to just impress you. New hurdles, new obstacles every single time. This choreo is gonna be so tough. Oh my god, but I do believe that if someone can pull it, they definitely can. So now, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube actually recommends for you. And here are the rest of my K-pop reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time.